Hey, good evening. What's up? You're on with Big J. You know what time it is. Let's talk. I'm excited to bring you new content and information. You don't want to miss the date, April the 17th. Listen to me. There is a different level of entertainment that I'm going to talk about right after the intro. Stay tuned. It's going to blow you out the water. If you remember a couple of months ago, we watched Mike Tyson and Roy Jones in the celebrity fights. But what's beginning to happen, this type of fighting and boxing is starting to take over. Social media is beginning to dominate what we seen and we saw kind of go away or go by the side, which was professional boxing. It has been dormant for a while. But what's going on right now, you're starting to see the Triller Fight Club. Man, you need to go check them out on YouTube. Things are changing, things are developing, and they're putting together a card you don't want to miss. What better opponents to see than those that our peers who are on your YouTube and Facebook that we see every day. And the biggest thing about this is being backed by big names. One of those names is Snoop Dogg. That's right. Snoop Dogg is not only a commentator, but he's backing the Fight Club, the Triller Fight Club. You need to be a part of what's going on. You need to research information. Come back to Big J, but come back and subscribe, like, and comment on our channel. I'm excited because you know what? I listened to an interview with Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson basically told where boxing is going, and in the future, what's going to happen, and what better entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? What better entertainment? Watch this video. I'll be right back.
Boxing is pretty much a dying sport. 25 million views. Boxing is going back.
I know my ability. I'm just going to prove it to the world.
You joined us on April 17th. It will be an event that will merge music and boxing in a unique way. There will be music superstars on hand, as well as some fun boxing matches. And what it will create is an evening of high energy entertainment, which we are really looking forward to. And today we're going to introduce to you a number of the participants, as well as some folks that are responsible for bringing you this event. Now, I want to remind everyone that a way to watch and follow the fighters is to go to trillerfightclub.com, where you can see all the information and features about the fight. And you can order the event through your cable, satellite, and telco providers. And of course, online, you can get it on Fight, which is the premier digital pay-per-view platform for boxing and combat sports. The best way to start this out is to show you the card that we were going to have on April 17th. So let's take a peek at it right now. In the main event, of course, YouTube personality turned boxer, the irrepressible Jake Paul, in his third boxing event, taking on Ben Askren, the former MMA champion. And that should be an intriguing battle. Then in the co-main event, former 140-pound champ Regis Prograis taking on Ivan Redkach, who has been a contender in several weight classes. And former cruiserweight champion Steve Cunningham will be taking on Big Frank Mir, the former UFC heavyweight champion. And in a unique match, Joe Fournier, who is a former fitness guru and had a pro boxing career, taking on Andre Felipe Robledo Lodano, otherwise known as Raycon. He is a Reggae Nation performer from Colombia who is wildly popular and has a worldwide following. So that one should be a unique event. This is a varied and interesting card. And one of the things that makes it interesting is in many cases, we don't know exactly how all these boxers are going to respond once they get in front of the bright lights and once we see them actually in action. Now, the main event, which we've already mentioned, of course, is Jake Paul against Ben Askren. Jake questions Ben Askren's boxing ability, and Ben questions the toughness of Jake and just Paul. Generally an all-around cool guy. Please help me welcome Snoop Dogg.
Yabba dabba do. Guess what, America, we love you. Al Bernstein, my main man.
How are you?
What's up, Top Dog? How you doing today?
It's good to see you.
I'm sitting there right here.
To be here and happy to be here with you.
Come on, Al. You know, I was out there watching. I said, man, that sounds like my main man, Al Bernstein out here, man. I had to get close to the camera to see if it was you or not. Somebody was impersonating your voice.
Well, listen, this is great because you are a co-creator of all this. And I know you have a great passion for boxing. And I know that you feel like this endeavor is something that can invigorate the sport, right?
I think it gives boxing another way to perform, because the traditional way of boxing, you just see the fighter come out, box, and then he leaves. But this is more of a production. You see great entertainment, you see great fights, you see great commentating, you see
so many. Let me pause this for a minute. Did you hear what Snoop Dogg just said? The traditional way of boxing has gone by and passed by. It is now a pastime. You have to understand there are big conglomerates now who are about to invest in Triller Fight Club. And what this is about to do is change the complete narrative of boxing. You're going to see a level of entertainment that you've never seen before. It's almost like a halftime show to where you're going to have major artists who will be there participating, singing and performing. Justin Bieber, Snoop Dogg, other individuals. You don't want to miss this. I'm telling you, I'm talking too much. Let you finish hearing the video. We'll be right back.
Different things that keeps you, engaged into this performance/fight that is like no other. And it just makes fighters feel like, if I do want to fight again, or if I do want to fight, this is the perfect platform to fight on, because it's so exciting and so entertaining throughout the whole night.
And the other thing about this, and you've already had a taste of it, is you become a boxing commentator, which is unique. I've seen you interview many boxers. Are you digging it? You enjoying it?
I'm loving it, Al. I'm going to be honest with you, because as a kid, I always idolized Muhammad Ali, and I loved Howard Cosell, the way they had they back and forth, and the way that their conversation was strong. And I always wanted to be like that kind of guy, to be the one that the boxers trusted in, believed in, and had fun with, and could also clown around with the boxers too. So I'm just taking my Howard Cosell and a little bit of Ali and mixing it up, trying to do my thing.
There you go. A role model. Now, on April 17th, in addition, of course, you're going to be performing, and you are going to create some music history with Mount Westmore.
Yes,
tell us about that, and that is very exciting.
Man, Mount Westmore is a group formulated by myself, E40, Ice Cube, and Too Short, 4 icons from the West Coast. We came together to put together a musical masterpiece. We will be debuting our first single that night, as well as performing on stage that night. So it's going to be a treat for those that really enjoy West Coast hip hop.
You don't want to miss
hip-hop in general.
17th.
So this is what we do.
Where else can you get something
Very
like
excited.
this?
Well, we're all excited to see it. Now, I have been told from a source close to you that you have a special guest for us.
I got something real special up my sleeves, Al. I don't come out for nothing. I got to come out for special events. This is a special event. This Fight Club is going to be very special, but I got something super, 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 snooper duper special.
Okay.
So without further ado, I'd like to, pop out a little special seasoning salt to this event. Where's my special guest?
This blew me away. Watch it.
Golden.
Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
I know this guy.
You smell it?
I have met this gentleman.
You know this man? That's my special guest right here. The big O.
The great Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar, how are you?
Golden boy. You hear me? What's up, Oscar? How you doing, loved one?
I'm good, my man. How you doing?
I'm good. What you in town for?
I'm, I heard something was going down here, so.
Yeah, I heard something was going down too. I mean, you got great fighters. I've been watching you walk in the ring with your fighters. Your boy Ortiz had a great fight the other night.
Last fight, Virgil Ortiz.
That was an amazing fight. But I feel like it's something missing, man. I keep seeing you in the ring, but I don't see you in the ring. I mean, Talk to me.
Why don't you? I mean, you're part owner of a Triller Fight Club. Why don't you
No,
tell me?
I think you should tell him, man. It's you, not me.
Okay. July 3rd, I'm making my comeback.
Ooh. Oh boy. You heard it here first, and he
Oscar's
dropped
back.
the microphone.
July 3rd.
Only
you heard
West
it here
Coast,
first.
only West Coast Kings can do
Oscar's
that. You
back.
understand me?
July 3rd.
So with that being said, on the 3rd, he's back in the ring. And now,
Just to make sure everyone understood, Oscar said on July 3rd, he is making his comeback before that mic drop.
so that means he's getting back in the ring, putting on some boxing gloves and da 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 da.
You see now, you look at you're a newsmaker as well. I can add that. I gave you that whole long list of accolades. Now I'm going to tell you you're a newsmaker as well. Look at that.
I hope you see what's going on. They're totally transitioning and turning what we found one time as the greatest art of war in boxing, which has simply died out. They're taking it now and placing it in an entire different level, or holding it in an entire different level, to where not only professional athletes, but now you're going to have YouTube sensations and stars now coming under one umbrella, making sure that the value of the entertainment goes beyond what we became accustomed to years ago in boxing. But not only now will you hear the national anthem, there will be times where bands and old school bands and new school bands are going to information about this. But you need to be there or be square, because we're going to go in, because I need you to understand, when you have individuals like this who are putting their name, their brand, and their dollars up, we need to see what's going on.